Internet. That's scary. Well, y'all get to listen to me tune for just a second. I guess that's just how it goes, you know? All right. That looks about right. Not quite. All right. All right. Well, my name's Jacob Price Zazz. I'm opening for Scattered Hamlet tonight. I'm very excited. That the sound check sounded pretty dang badass. So I think it'll be a good night of rock and roll. I don't exactly play rock and roll, but hopefully I got a rock and roll enough spirit to fill the shoes. And here's a song called Dance or Fight. It's a philosophy song, if anyone's into philosophy. There might be a quiz later if you want, if you're into quizzes also. If you're into philosophy, you're probably into some kind of quiz, right? There it goes like this. Dance or fight. I just want to get high and sing my song. I hope someone out there will sing along. Y'all can dance or you can fight, cause I drink all damn night, but I just want to get high and sing my songs. Lately this old world has seemed mighty complicated. A lot of folks are angry and more are just jaded. It gets hard keeping up with the news and social expectations, but I just want to sing my heart and enjoy some libations. I said I just want to get high and sing my songs, and I hope someone out there will sing along. Y'all can dance or you can fight, cause I drink all damn night, but I just want to get high and sing my songs. Well, we can't go back to the way things used to be. We can aim for where we think we want to go. Oh, brother, you do you and I'll do me. A little love and we could all be free. I said live, let live, so we could all die in peace. Good grief, I said I just want to get high and sing my songs, and I hope someone out there will sing along. Y'all can dance or you can fight, cause I drink all damn night, but I just want to get high and sing my song. That's it, I just want to get high and sing my song, and I hope someone out there will sing along. Y'all can dance or you can fight, cause I drink all goddamn night, but I just want to get high and sing my songs. Well, true story, true story. Clarendon is a town I've driven through many times. The streets are all lined with big PVC crosses and ramshackle nickel and dime. The police there aren't very friendly, and I've been stopped a time or two. But the law, the church, and the madness, they won't stop us from making it through. Clarendon, my darling, Clarendon, my friend, I'll see you in hell if we aren't already there, but it's all the same in the end. planes can get pretty lonesome, so we stay as high as we can through the elevation, sickness, lost, and all that we've witnessed, till it brings us right back here again. To Clarendon, my darling, Clarendon, my friend. I'll see you in hell if we aren't already there, but it's all the same in the end. Oh, but the hills aren't far away, and this blankness will give soon to valleys and views of impossible heights, and stunning dark nights, and the promise of another bright day. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, but Clarendon, my darling, Clarendon, my friend, I'll see you in hell if we aren't already there, but it's all the same in the end. Well, thank y'all so much. This is a brand new song, actually. I've just been working on it the last week, and this seems like a fine opportunity to try that out. It's called Any Old Night in Galveston. Go on, man, and jump into the ocean. I ain't gonna swim out after you. I was brought here under false pretenses. Right now, I don't give a damn what you do. I'm sorry if that seems a bit cold, but I've been up all night and sick from that bad seafood bowl, drinking buckets of rum, not having no fun, wishing I had just stayed my ass back home. So go ahead and jump into the ocean. I ain't gonna dive in after you. Oh, I ain't gonna dive after you. I came along because I wanted to see the ocean. But this shit you got me in here just ain't cool. These coastal Texas towns do have their charms. Stories such as this one always go over well. Between the threat of being drowned, run over, or stabbed, I'd just as soon see you in hell. So go ahead and jump into the ocean. I ain't about to risk my hide for you. That dark and dirty water might sure change your outlook, but who am I to tell you what to do? Said, go ahead and jump into the ocean. I've come as far as I'm willing to go. We all meet our end, and you might have been my friend, but I guess I just know something that you don't. Well, I guess that I've learned something you just won't. Also, true story. All right, let's see here. Here's a song about spending money. Specifically, turning money into good things, because money is just money otherwise. It's just this paper. I guess we agree it has value or some shit, but you bring it to places like this and buy delicious food and drinks and band merch and that sort of thing, and you create experiences out of it, and you support businesses, and that's where its value lies. And that's what this song's about. It's called Good for One Thing. It's actually a single we just put out. I have a band, by the way, called The Loose Ends. We're Jacob, Price, Zazz, and The Loose Ends. And we wasn't able to have all the loose ends here tonight, unfortunately. It's just me. But that's how we put out music online and everything. So this is a single that we put out about 2 months ago. It's on Spotify and all those sorts of places. So if you dig it, please check that out and give us a subscribe and maybe follow us on Facebook and whatnot. This song even has a music video with it, which was a lot of fun to make. So go ahead, go on and check that out. And here it is now. Good for One Thing. Well, I've been spending too much goddamn money. Easy to laugh, but it ain't that funny. I throw away every cent I earn. Keep asking myself, when will I learn? Won't get ahead in this mean old city. Been living that high life, but it ain't too pretty. Looks awful lonely shooting for the top. And I keep spending, man, I just can't stop. 'Cause I plan on dying as a poor man, clutching gold in our wrinkled hands, and give it all away if I don't blow it in a day. 'Cause you know money's only good for one thing, and that's spending. Put it all into my gas tank. Drive across the country up to Old Salt Lake. I'll sing my heart out to the great unknown and burn the rest, just keeping stone. 'Cause I plan on dying as a poor man, clutching gold in no wrinkled hands, and I'll give it all away if I don't blow it in a day. 'Cause you know money's only good for one thing, and that's spending. They say you can't take it to your grave. They also tell you to save, save, save. But that almighty dollar ain't no idle, just a tool. Hey, careful now or it'll go and make you for a fool. But as for me, personally, I plan on dying as a poor man, not clutching gold in no wrinkled hands, and I'll give it all away if I don't blow it in a day. 'Cause you know money's only good for one thing, and that's spending. Go and spend it. Yeah, spend it. Oh, spend it. Oh, thank y'all so much. Time coming and a short time waiting. Spent my last $12 on a dream that's fading. Can't remember what it was, but man, I hope it pays. And we've been driving too far for too many days, losing our minds in too many ways. We got turned around some way back, but full steam ahead. Let's sit by me for a minute or two. We can let our minds wander with nothing to do, and I'll sit right here as long as you'll have me. And I hope you'll have me. Well, the days are fading fast and the nights won't end. I haven't slept sound since I don't know when. This self-medication really takes its toll on me. And the air tastes burnt around this city. Never thought my outlook could be quite so shitty, but we just keep on laughing it off. And won't you sit by me for a minute or two? We can let our minds wander with nothing to do. And I'll sit right here as long as you'll have me. And I hope you'll have me. Usually there's a bass solo right here. So you just gotta imagine. Boom, 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 boom. Something like that, you know. So days I don't know if I'm up or down. I try to sit real still and not make a sound. I want to hear the words the world is singing to me. But the noise of industry's taking hold. It drowns out the magic wherever we go. But their productivity won't catch us today. No way! Won't you sit by me for a minute or two? We can let our minds wander with nothing to do. And I'll sit right here as long as you'll have me. And I hope you'll have me. Ah-ha! Won't you sit by me for a minute or two? We can let our minds wander with nothing to do. And I'll sit right here as long as you'll have me. And I hope you'll have me. Thank you all. Ooh, catch my breath for just a moment, if you don't mind. I'm excited to be here opening for Scattered for Hamlet. I think I mentioned that already, but I continue to be excited about it. I see a bunch of y'all have their shirts already, and I guess y'all have seen them before, and I think that's really cool to keep coming out and supporting bands that you like. That's a badass thing, and it's really special. So I'm very, very glad to be a part of it. And I want to thank Six Springs for asking me to be a part of it. And yeah, I think it's going to be a good rock and roll night. In plugging my act, I know this thing is going to be over at a reasonable hour because it's Sunday, you know, and Sundays are rough. But if anyone gets to the end of tonight's festivities here and they're like, man, I just need more. My band, The Loose Ends, we're playing at 10:30 from 10:30 p.m. to 1:30 a.m. at 8 Air Saloon in Deep Ellum. We will be there this evening into tomorrow morning. So if you're like, man, I just need some more honky-tonk music, come on down. It's free. They got delicious food. And not as good as Six Springs, of course. But yeah, we can call that the after party, maybe. So that's my plug right there. Here's a song called River City Jubilee. I'm broke down, stoned, and drunk in Kansas City, watching that old river move along. And it takes with it the silt and the runoff. It's unimpeded and without need of song. But I write about it anyway. And I'm sure I'm not the first to be taken by this situation. Oh, and to need to turn it into verse. Kindred spirits are us penmen, with the gamblers buying their lives from an unstoppable force that just keeps on turning, churning, swirling, moving all day and night. So flow along, old river, in the well-worn words of the past. These words that ring true now as ever. Oh, words to help make good times last. All right. Thank y'all. All right, this is a song about Dallas and the larger metroplex, and it's kind of a love song. It's kind of a love-hate song. You know, if you're from around here, you might be familiar with the feelings of this song. But I do love this city. It's made me who I am, and I don't know if that's a good testament or not, but it's the truth. And so, hey, this is called Dallas Be Damned. I was born in Dallas, Texas, in the land of money and pain, and I'm sure somehow it'll always be home, but it's driving me insane. I can't swim in shallow waters, we can't cast our lines down deep. Well, Dallas, you scoundrel, I'll always love you, but I gotta find someplace else to sleep. So we're hitting the road, not sure where we'll go. The time wasted is money spent, we're going broke and getting old. We gotta go out there, find our way in this big old world. I'm sure we'll pass back through a time or two, but till the Dallas fairly well. I dream of mountains and I guess I dream of fame. I just can't shake that old Dallas itch to go play some goddamn game. But I climb up high the hard way with lessons that I've learned. On this bull of a town, this old rodeo clown will show off all the scars I've earned. So we're hitting the road, not sure where we'll go. The time wasted is money spent, we're going broke and getting old. We gotta go out there, find our way in this big old world. I'm sure we'll pass back through a time or two till the Dallas fairly well. So we're hitting the road, not sure where we'll go. The time wasted is money spent, we're going broke and getting old. We gotta go out there and find our way in this big old world. I'm sure we'll pass back through a time or two until the Dallas fairly well. Well, thank y'all. I see Tin Man Travis is in the house. Always good to see his presence. I felt y'all walk in the door. It's good to see you both. And Bella, all three of you. Love you guys. I'm going to slow it down with a song about getting out of Dallas appropriately. 24 mad hours to Los Angeles from Dallas. We drove like it was going out of style. And although our goal was some contraband retreat, I was just happy to feel that western sun a while. High off my ass on marijuana candy, tearing through the mountains, just me and my old man. I would never trade the Lone Star State for California. The sunsets in Santa Monica ain't bad. Zigzagged up and down, back and forth across this country, moving grow lights, trucks, and tractors, oh, and more. No, not a trip has ever gone quite smoothly. We never hesitate walking out the door. Barreling unhinged through the Washita forest, and trying to make it home for dinner and a jam. Loot and tow not slowing down as we roll across the border, racing out of Texarkana back into the setting sun. Time moves a bit slower out on those wide open stretches of highway through the desert, fast and free. That road goes on forever, and while we can't always be there, I'll be grateful for each mile I get to see. And I'll be high off my ass on a marijuana candy, tearing through the mountains, just me and my old man. I would never trade the Lone Star State for California. The sunsets in Santa Monica ain't bad. Well, thank y'all so much. Let's see what time. What is the hour? All right, we're doing all right. All right, this next song is about the good stuff, I would say. The stuff that's around you all the time, the stuff that you can reach for easily, and you know, it's about appreciating that which is you don't have to lust after and hope for. Those are the good things, I think, you know, the nice natural things in life. It's called Shitbox Cars, because I like shitbox cars. Currently today I'm going to drive to Adair's in my wife's shitbox. It's a 2003 Buick LaCrosse with no dashboard. But it's a tank, man. She got in a wreck like a month ago. Someone pulled out in front of her. You know, like getting up to speed out of an intersection. They just crossed all the way across trying to turn left or whatever. It was like a Corolla or something, and man, she sent that thing, and it didn't do anything to that Buick. It like scraped up the license plate. It broke his axle. It was so anyway, yeah, I like shitboxes and old things and beat up things and things that just aren't quite right, and that's what this song's about. Well, I don't have the means to buy all the nicest things, may never afford my own sweet slice of the pie. What I got, it suits me well, and I don't need what you're trying to sell. No shiny new showpiece wrapped in plastic's gonna save my soul. Hell no, cause I love shitbox cars and old guitars and records that are twice my age. Whiskey from the well and laughing like hell round a fire with friends in the old place. My boots and my hat are from lives of the past, where the old things had their time in the sun. It helps remind me that Despite the upsets and setbacks, the good times we're building have barely begun. And we got our shitbox cars and old guitars and records that are twice our age. The whiskey from the well and laughing like hell around a fire with friends any old place. You can spend your days chasing that new improved satisfaction. You can buy your life from a shelf in a warehouse store. Or you can search for just a little bit more. And you can only go up when you're lying on your kitchen floor. But we love our shitbox cars and old guitars and records that are twice our age. Whiskey from the well and laughing like hell around a fire with friends in any old place. I'm singing about shitbox cars and old guitars and records that are twice my age. Whiskey from the well and laughing like hell around a fire with friends in the old place. Like right here at Six Springs Tavern, am I right? It's a place where friends come together. So this song is kind of the counter argument to that song. Like, I like this, you know, the stuff that's around and all that sort of thing. But man, if I could get a hold of some money, I tell you, I know exactly what I'd do with it. I wanna make me $1 million so I can buy back the family farm. Mistakes were made, no one was saved, and times really do get hard. I wanna make me $1 million and buy back the family farm. I wanna make me $1 million and buy back the family farm. Mistakes were made, no one was saved, and times really do get hard. I wanna make me $1 million, buy back the family farm. I wanna make me $1 million and pay off the junkies' bail. Well, it just don't make much sense to me putting sick people in jail. I wanna make me $1 million, pay off a junkie's bail. One time. I wanna make me $1 million and go and have a real wild ride. I wanna run around and holler and shout, tell everybody I feel fine. I wanna make me $1 million, go and have a real wild ride. Let's ride. I wanna make me $1 million and lay around in the sun. I wanna turn them dollars into margaritas. Oh boy, what fun. I wanna make me $1 million and die drinking in the sun. I wanna make me $1 million and buy back the family farm. That piece of land done been paved over, now it is a Walmart. I wanna make me $1 million and buy a new family farm. You know, fingers crossed, right? All right, I got time for a couple more, I think, and then I'm going to hand the stage over to Scattered Hamlet. It's going to get real loud and real groovy from what I hear. And I personally am very ready for it. Thank you all for listening to me, letting me play my songs for just a little bit. I appreciate it very much. I hope you enjoy them. If you do, please follow us on Facebook or Instagram or whatever. My name is up there. It's Jacob Price Zazz. It's kind of a weird name. And the band is called The Loose Ends. So you put those together and you've got the whole thing that you can find on Facebook and Spotify and whatnot. And if you do that, it's very helpful. These days, it's us versus the algorithms. Computers are making decisions as to what gets seen by whom, and having those interactions online, they turn into something. I guess we got to come together to beat the machines, if you will. So if you'd help us in that, I'd appreciate the hell out of it. Often we have t-shirts and stuff for sale, but I figured if you're going to be spending your money on shirts, you should probably give it to the band that needs gas money to get on to the next thing. So make sure you buy lots of their merch, because that is the bread and butter of a touring band. So buy all their shit. I can see all y'all wearing Scattered Hamlet shirts, and that's good, but buy their new shirt. I'm sure they got a new one. Whatever they got over there, give them your money, because they're working hard for it, lugging all this beautiful equipment around. That is not easy work. I watched them set up, man. They were very systematic. It was impressive. All right, that's enough talking, I think. Here's a love song. Or something. This is also a really, really new one. I haven't done this one a whole lot, so bear with me. We'll see how it goes. Love is messy, ain't it? Drinking wine from a can, cigarillo in her hand. Tuesday afternoon out by the pool. Well, I don't know whose house this is or when they're coming home. By then I'm sure that we'll be long gone. We've been making love out in the sun, living life out on the run. It ain't always easy, but it sure is fun doing what we do. Times get tough, and so do we. It takes some work to live this free, but darling, you make everything feel right. Trouble comes and trouble goes, and I'll take the highs with all the lows. I'm gonna show them just how it's done. Running wild neath the stars, shutting down these dusty bars. Dancing, singing, a little drinking, honey, me and you. I should know better than to go counting my lucky stars. When you look too close at what you're giving's when it starts to fall apart. So I'll just keep living with you at my side. Glad to have the company, thankful for the ride. We'll be making love out in the sun, living life out on the run. Ain't always easy, but it sure is fun doing what we do. Honey, me and you. Thank y'all very much. Check the hour one more time. Very unprofessionally to be checking your phone, but I don't wear a watch or anything, and there's not a stage clock, so. But I'm gonna play one more song for y'all. Since it is Sunday, I know the work week does begin tomorrow. I touched on that a little bit, but you can quit your job and just stay out all night. That's an option. Never rule it out. You know, there are no real rules, just guidelines or whatever, and you know. I won't tell you what to do, though. That's none of my business. But if you do got to go to work tomorrow and the rest of the week, and you got whatever habit or routine that you need to get through that work week, that's what this song's about. It's called High Workin' Blues. It starts with this crazy drum solo, like. Every day I get up early and I smoke myself a bowl. I'm pouring myself a dark cup. It's off to work I go. The work is hard and the pay ain't great, but it's better than living low. We can't all roll the highways and we can't all pan for gold. No. Morning I get out of bed and I take a little pill. It helps me see the day ahead with a little thrill. Doc says it's fine, he don't mind, but he's trying to pay the bills. I keeps my eyes and mind on prize, there's so much time to kill. And we work all day, and the work don't end. Who does that work benefit, my friend? Most days I like to get up by 12 or 1 or 2. I pour bourbon in my coffee, still sick from losing you. Called off work so many days and they said, man, don't come back. Well, unemployment's running out and I just can't get back on track. And they work all day and the work don't end. Well, what's all that work do for you, my friend? Haven't slept in 3 days straight, think I've forgotten how. The kids just seem to cry all night and the dogs just bark and howl. That no good man run off again and he won't return my calls. And I'm stuck here working 3 jobs, smoking crystal and Pall Malls. And I work all day and the work don't end. Who's it supposed to satisfy again? And we work all day, or just want it. Who does our work benefit? Said, who does our work benefit? Said, who's all our work benefit, my friend? Right on. Well, thank y'all very much. I am Jacob Price Zazz, and up next we have Scattered Hamlet. Y'all stick around, get some food, get some drinks, make yourself comfortable. We're going to keep this rock and roll show going on very, very shortly. Will you bring that house music back? No, they're good. He just has to put his mic
My house has wheels, it'll with me. Roll the ladies down to the sea, by mountain stream, or in a desert breeze. My house, my home, it'll with me. Ain't made of wood, ain't made of stone, ain't made of rain.